afternoon. Welcome to CBC News. My name is Ariana. Good afternoon, Ernesto.
Good afternoon, Ariana. Good afternoon, gentlemen viewers. My name is Ernesto Fernandez. Today, Friday 8, 2013. We prepare to enjoy a long weekend. And for this, we have prepared the best news, international, national, and local, with the best journalists of the moment.
We start with the international news. Now we're going to Nicole report.
Hello, it's a news from India. A pocket bird rushed into the highway, buried and burst in a lamp on Wednesday in North India. So it will kill 45 passengers who were locked inside the cabin, and also six people were escaped in a highway disaster. So only three of the 45 traveling bodies could be identified. So stay tuned. Information. Mr. G.K.'s Oriana says authorities are gathering the DNA sample from the body is used to identifying the rest. He says. This is Nicole reporting for CBC News. Thank you for watching.
Now we're going with Shuhong report.
Good afternoon. This is news is about a teenager girl was arrested on charges of shoplifting at Victoria's Secret shop store in Manhattan, New York. Her shopping bag was found human fetus. The girl and her friend are 70 years old. They came back Brooklyn and was stopped at the Lingerell store on Tuesday. The security guard suspected them to steal item on the shelf. While inspected her bags, the security guard discovered a strong odor and found a fetus inside her bag. The next day, New York police arrested the teen and her friend on charge of kidnapping. This is a news report by Shuhong.
Your reporter.
The story about Merkel and Obama. The story is about German Chancellor Angela Merkel, Edward Snowden, and President Obama. Edward Snowden told some countries that USA is spying on them. Angela wants answer from President Obama. This happened in Germany, USA, and Russia. It happened because it happened in the past. It happened because the US want to spy other countries. This is Zia reporting for CBC News.
Now is Altunda So reporter.
News about Malala. Target Afghan school girl to become honorary Canadian citizen. Ottawa, the Harper government plans to make Malala Yousafzai honorary citizen. A senior government source confided Wednesday tone speech will mention the government into the Boston the honor the 16 years old education right active. The schoolgirl has become an outspoken global advocate for education and women's rights. After Taliban gunmen shot her on October 9, 2012 for defying the ban on girls attending a school in her native Pakistan. This is reporting for CBC News.
Now, giveaway to national news. Isabel.
Did you know company Nestle inside withdraw 1 billion liters per year the water from the well in Ontario? Nestle bottle and sell this water by the community and lawyer Eco Justice went to court for say a community need clean and drinking water. Tribunal say Nestle stop the outside water because a community need the water. A community won, Nestle lost. This is CBC News reportage.
We're going to other place. We're going to other place from the country with Rania.
In Ottawa, baby born in jail called dead 13 months later. In Ottawa, the coroner office and police in Ontario are investigating the sudden death of 1 year old. The baby born on the floor of Ottawa jail in September 2012. The police said on Saturday the child was transported to hospital where he was later pronounced dead. In a statement, coroner's office said the young boy died on sudden after suffering from reported respiratory problem since birth. Jenny Belota, she gave birth to her son, was 8 months pregnant at the time. She was in jail on fraud and drug charge. This is Rania reporting for CBC News.
We're going with Robena.
Good afternoon. This is news about Toronto Zoo welcome baby giraffe. Everybody knows this is giraffe, yeah? One Thursday, there was a new family member coming to the Toronto Zoo. A baby giraffe was born. He is 1.6 meter tall to the ground. This is the 7th giraffe born at the zoo. The baby's mother is 26 years old. Masha giraffe. Name is Tiger. The father was 21 years old giraffe. Name is Steps, who died last September. Recently, the population of wild giraffe declined greatly because their live area was distracted by business. The birth of a baby giraffe is a part of the Masha giraffe space survival plan. This is a Rowena report for CBC News.
We're going to Hannah.
Hi, good evening everybody. My news title, motorcycle fined $22,236. Police arrested two men. One man this age 26 and another man 29 age. They ride in front of the police station and they ride in high speed. This in high speed in highway. The highway allows the speed 70 km/h, and they ride in 200 speed km/h. And they were using the video camera to record for their action. When the driver, if he see the police, put it at the hand for the pocket, but the police see and catch all the video and saw all the film, then which helped for hit them with the 229 black point and 22,239 $239 for fines. The officer said that enough for evidence and take the charge and tickets for careless driving and unsafe. This is my name, Hanan, reporter for CBC News.
We're going to Margaret.
Good afternoon. I take this news about women will not cash in. The news from Edmonton South. Ottawa Canadians will not see the next of Nobel Prize winner Canada Alice Mondale on their banknotes anytime soon. Bank of Canada government Stephen Plowsy considered Tuesday before the House of Commons Finance Committee. It could be the image of women appeared on Canadian legal tender. Women impacted for the Queen were swept from bank notes during the $20 million disaster and consolation parties for the new bills, which were released in 2011. The $50 billion used to feature the famous five women who fought the have women demand persons under the law. Today we are engaged, as you know, in things about the next series, which is multi-year project, and we're open to all suggestions from all Canadians policy. This is Margaret report for CBC News.
Going to Andy.
This news is October 18. The Canadian Post released new sleep new limit edition stand about Prince George, which his family. This beautiful picture made by Carter's father, Michael Middleton. In 2011, Canadian pastor was released to sleep about Prince will, which Carter in judgment and welding. Prince George is the youngest royal family member. Pair Canadian stamp. Thank you. This news is Andy, reporter of CBC News.
My partner Adriana has a last local news.
Air Canada passenger with fake tickets kick off flight. Air Canada is investigating how 5 suspicious people with fake tickets got on board Toronto-bound flight. This is last Friday. The captain made the discovery when there were 5 extra passengers aboard the flight. The airline confirmed that 4 Iranis and an Afghan were thrown off the flight in Caracas, Venezuela. Now the Air Canada, the airline, is investigating with the Venezuelan authorities. Now is the turn of Gamada.
Good afternoon. I have news about AHS not making contract talks any easier, say nurse union. The head of the province nurse says Alberta Health Service attempted to push more nurses into full-time work are making ready tense contract negotiation more difficult. Nurses working for HAS have been without contract since April 1, and negotiation for a new deal started on last summer. Elder Smither, president of the United Nurses of Alberta, said, asking for rollbacks to long-held province like granted days off and a set number of hours between shifts. We want people to understand what is going on. These advertisements are one of the doing that. This is Gamade reporting from CBC News.
Now give way to local news. Now is the turn of Maine.
Now I'm reporting the news about fighting train derailment. 13 CN rail car derailed on last Sunday near Pyle, about 175 kilometers west of Edmonton. Part of the car was carrying sulfur dioxide, a dangerous food, but it's upright and not leaking. There were no injury, no environmental concern as that dangerous food. Car is intact, and there is no distributed to the public. The other 12 cars will carry rubber. The government agency will collect information from CN Rail on the type of rail car used and the condition of the rail car and the track. This is more reporting for CBC News.
The next notice is
Good afternoon, everyone. This news is about a fire that destroyed 2 homes in North. A last night fire destroyed 2 homes and damaged 2 others in the city. In the city at 173rd Avenue and 84th Street around 12:45 a.m. on Sunday. 2 houses were completely destroyed, and there was exterior damage to the 2 neighboring houses. The home in the community of Calventons were 5 to 10 years old. The fire costs estimated $500,000 in the damage, but there were no one injured. This is new. This is my reporting for CBC News. Thank you.
Now it's the turn of Ashley.
This news about the air code 825 set to launch in 2016. Come 2016, you may get a puzzle look when 780 airport get a new code. The Canadian Radio, Television and Communication Commission announced Wednesday it will introduce that 825 airport air code in April 2016. The agency monitor phone number of location 780 403 and 587 air code will exact number combination in a few years. Up until 1999, 403 was the only air code serving airport. The 780 code was introduced in 1999, and in 2008, 587 was added. When the new 825 code kicks in, you will keep your existing air code unless you need new phone numbers. If you want to know more information, please go to the Twitter. This is Ashley reporter for CBC News.
Now going to Sheila.
Arresting after park vandalized. The park south of Anthony Henry Drive in Ellerslie was vandalized by a 24-year-old male. He turned up park with a truck, and he was arrested shortly after the damage was discovered by area residents. Police said the builder assessed the damage at around $100,000, and he has been charged with vandalism. Judge sentenced him to fine $5,000, but the police said it's enough amount for this huge damage. This is Shiva reporting for CBC News.
Now we go with Olga.
The Democracy MP arrested 2 men after 3 shots were fired at a rural home Sunday tonight. Police received a complaint of guns fired at a home in the Leduc country at 10:30 p.m. RCMP, sheriffs and police dog service arrived in the scenes. Police found 2 intoxicated men in the house. 3 children and their mothers who lived in this house escaped before police arrived. The men were arrested without accident and no one injured. Thank you. This is Olga reporting for CBC News.
Going to Nat.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is news about train riding Chicago Joe and Boca Wilhelmina fly home. Chicago Joe and Boca Wilhelmina 3-month kitten. 3-month-old kittens who travel from Chicago to Edmonton in a sealed box in September have been adopted. They survived 5 days without food and water in a rock CN train compartment before being found. Spokeswoman for the Edmonton Humane Society said both were adopted together by young couple who took them both home on Tuesday. This is Chalamsi reporting from CBC News. Thank you.
Now is Atulda. Ian.
Hi everybody. My name is November 4, 2013. The title Man Struck and Killed on Highway to Leduc. He was struck and killed on Monday afternoon. The police say the man was walking on the highway when he was struck. By sau xe mi-tractor trailer around 3:30 p.m. Emergency official found the man lying on the highway. He was pronounced died in scene. Highway near airport road was closed for police to conduct their investigation.
Going to say
there news from local, from Alberta, about the man who was zapped with a terrace by Edmonton police, remained in serious condition. It was around 11 p.m. The man was injured while the police were trying to catch him. Witnesses told us that man was being zapped 3 times with tercer. On fire, the information is being relaxed since the matter is now before the court.
This is Said reporting from CBC News. Thank you for listening to CBC News and have a good weekend.
Now is the turn of Peter.
Hello everyone. Maybe I will make additional remark on Pizza-Mates news. Two houses destroyed by fire. In Edmonton, there was a big fire at 84th Street. 84th Street. 84th Street and 173 Avenue around 12:45 a.m. Fortunately, a good Samaritan who found the fire and woke up the house owners and called 911 in time. So the firefighters just used defensive attack to prevent the bats from the spending firefighter. The people were really detect the good smart Mary. And the total damage is estimated at $900,000 without any death. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. This is Peter reporting for CBC News.
The next news is with Tatiana reporter.
Good afternoon. It is news from Calgary. A Calgary zookeeper was taken to hospital by another employer after being attacked by an animal. Friday morning, Calgary zoo spokeswoman said no animals were outside the enclosure during the incident, and the keeper was not in an animal enclosure at the time of the incident. But rabbits say it was gorilla. It is Tatiana reporting for CBC News.
Now is the turn of Wafa.
Good afternoon, everyone. I have this news from Calgary. Calgary sets a record for longest line of carved pumpkin. The Calgary let it go down in the box. The Guinness World Records box is longest line. The world's record longest line of carved pumpkin was in Calgary. Employees and kids from school and hockey teams, Girl Good and Spark Troop helped grab the pumpkins, which were assembled into the line 300 meters, about 1,301 pumpkins. It is hard to describe until you actually see it. Say Tony Pewick is general manager of Safe Food of Alberta. This is Wafa reporting for CBC News.
Going to Sarah.
The landlord says, Alberta government decided to give province colleges and universities and addition $15 million in funding. The surprise announcement comes after massive cuts in the last provincial budget. According to government news release, the money is being provided to help institutions adjust to current enrollment. This is Sarah reporter for CBC News.
Now is the turn that vote.
Man is shouting after gun allegedly fire outside Edmonton bar. Police asking for help. Police asking for help. Public help locating two men who fled after nightclub allergy fire fighting with the staff bar. It first happened in after 2:30 a.m. At downtown in the area of 103 Avenue, 111th Street. Police said it's a release. Outside the bar is an altercation broke up between two men and bar staff. One of men allegedly pointed a handgun at a man into the air, but no one was injured. The man named Jen Masoni, 24-year-old, and another man named Ladislu Kersicho, 25-year-old. Both are considered dangerous, but anyone with the information though. This is Rod reporting from CBC News.
Now is the last local news with Ernesto.
Well, I talk about an elderly lady, 81 years old, who was run down by thief when she tried to recover her stolen car. The car was stolen around 5:15 a.m. on the drive-thru of the McDonald's on 82 Street and 107 Avenue. The lady is in the hospital in serious condition. The police found the empty vehicle about 6 blocks away. There has been no arrest in incident, say the police. Thank you very much.
This has been all for today. We hope to spend very nice long weekend and see you Monday at the same time. This is Ariana reporting for CBC News.